Asking for help is a sign of self-respect and self-awareness. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm so glad you're here today. And if you're new, welcome to our incredible community. I'm Samuel, your guide on this journey of self-growth, where we blend the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, practical, positive affirmations, to help you lead a more fulfilled life. That sounds like something you need more of? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Today we're diving into a powerful affirmation that is often overlooked, yet it holds the key to unlocking deeper self-respect and self-awareness. The affirmation is, asking for help is a sign of self-respect and self-awareness. Now, I know for many of us, asking for help can feel uncomfortable, even vulnerable, but I want you to think about it from a Stoic perspective. Let's take a moment to reflect on the words of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. He wrote in his meditation, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Marcus Aurelius reminds us that our perceptions shape our reality. If we perceive asking for help as a weakness, it becomes something negative. But if we shift our perspective and see it as a strength, as an act of courage and wisdom, then it transforms into something powerful and empowering. Asking for help is not about admitting defeat. It's about recognizing your limits and valuing your well-being enough to seek support. It's an acknowledgement that you are aware of what you need to grow and thrive, and that takes immense self-awareness. Seneca, another great Stoic philosopher, once said, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity. He is not permitted to prove himself." By asking for help, you are not shying away from adversity. You are engaging with it, understanding that you don't have to face every challenge alone. You are respecting yourself enough to know that seeking help is part of the process of self-improvement. Think about it. When you ask for help, you're practicing the Stoic virtues of courage and wisdom. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to say, "I need assistance," and it takes wisdom to understand that asking for help is a step toward greater knowledge and strength. Now let's talk about the benefits. When you embrace this affirmation, asking for help is a sign of self-respect and self-awareness. You begin to build stronger relationships. You open the door to deeper connections with others because you allow them to be part of your journey. This creates a bond of trust and mutual respect. Furthermore, asking for help can lead to personal growth. When you seek guidance, you're exposed to new perspectives, new ideas, and new solutions that you may not have considered on your own. This is where the Stoic virtue of temperance comes into play. It's about finding balance, understanding that you don't have to do everything yourself, and that it's okay to lean on others. And let's not forget justice. Justice, in a Stoic sense, is about doing what is right, not just for others, but for yourself as well. By asking for help, you're ensuring that you're taking care of your needs, which ultimately allows you to show up better for others. So the next time you find yourself hesitating to ask for help, remember this affirmation. Remind yourself that it's not a sign of weakness. It's a profound act of self-respect and self-awareness. You are acknowledging your worth, your needs, and your desire to grow. I challenge you today. Reflect on areas in your life where you've been hesitant to ask for help. Think about how asking for assistance could change your situation. And when you do ask, notice how it feels. Notice the strength in that moment, self-awareness it takes to reach out. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights on living a life full of courage, wisdom, temperance, and justice. Share this video with someone who might need a little encouragement today. Remember, asking for help is not just about getting support. It's about honoring yourself and your journey. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Changing my mind is strength, not a weakness. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Samuel, and I'm thrilled that you've joined us on this journey of growth and transformation. We're here to explore the power of positive affirmations and how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism can guide us toward a more fulfilled life. If you find value in these videos, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Really helps the channel and our growing community. Today, I want to talk about an affirmation that challenges a common misconception many of us hold. Changing my mind is a strength, not a weakness. Now, this might seem counterintuitive at first because we often equate changing our minds with indecisiveness or a lack of confidence. But let me tell you, nothing could be further from the truth. In Stoicism, One of the core teachings is to remain open to reason and to adapt when new information or perspectives are presented to us. Marcus Aurelius, great Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his Meditations, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, which harms no one." What Marcus Aurelius is telling us is that the ability to change your mind when presented with new evidence is not only wise, but it's also essential for personal growth. This is where the virtue of wisdom comes into play. Wisdom is not about stubbornly sticking to your guns in the face of new insight. It's about being flexible, adapting and improving based on what you learn. Changing your mind is also an act of courage. It takes courage to admit that you were wrong, to stand up and say, "I've learned something new, and now I see things different." Seneca, another great Stoic thinker, emphasized this when he said, "To err is human, but to persist in error is diabolical." By embracing this affirmation, changing my mind is a strength, not a weakness. You're showing self-respect and confidence. You're demonstrating that your goal is not to be right all the time, to learn and grow. And that's something to be proud of. Let's also consider the importance of this affirmation in our relationships. In matters of love, whether it's romantic, familial, or platonic, the ability to change your mind can lead to deeper understanding and connection. When we hold on to old beliefs or grudges, we close ourselves off from the possibility of healing and growth. But when we're open to changing our minds about a situation, a person, even ourselves, we create space for love and positivity to flourish. Epictetus, another key figure in Stoic philosophy, taught that we must focus on what is within our control and accept what is not. Often, our unwillingness to change our minds stems from a desire to control how others perceive us or to maintain a certain image. But true confidence, true strength, lies in the ability to adapt and evolve. Now, let's talk about the broader implications of this affirmation. In terms of health, both mental and physical, the ability to change your mind can be life-changing. Whether it's altering your approach to diet and exercise, or shifting your perspective on mental well-being, being flexible and open-minded allows you to make better choices that align with your current needs and circumstance. Similarly, in the realm of wealth and ambition, changing your mind can be the difference between success and stagnation. Most successful people in history, from entrepreneurs to inventors, have all had to pivot at some point. They've had to reassess their strategies, change their minds about what works and what doesn't, and move forward with renewed purpose. So, how can we put this affirmation into practice? Start by giving yourself permission to change your mind without judgment. Recognize that it's a sign of growth, not weakness. When you encounter new information or perspectives, take a moment to reflect and ask yourself, is this an opportunity for me to grow? Is there a better way forward? Embrace the idea that changing your mind is a powerful tool in your journey towards self-love, happiness, and overall positivity. It's about being honest with yourself and others, and that honesty is the foundation of true confidence. Remember, path to wisdom, health, wealth, love, and happiness isn't a straight line. It's a journey filled with twists, turns, and opportunities to change course. And that's okay. Changing your mind is not a detour, part of the journey. Thank you for joining me today and taking the time to reflect on this important affirmation. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more daily affirmations and insights grounded in Stoic philosophy. Share this video with someone who might need a little reminder that it's okay to change their mind. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and remember, your strength lies in your ability to grow, adapt, and evolve. Every decision I make is supported by my whole and inarguable experience. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, it's wonderful to have you join our community. This is a space where we explore the power of positive affirmations through the lens of Stoicism, helping you live a life filled with love, courage, wisdom, and positivity. If this resonates with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It helps us reach more people who could benefit from these messages. Today's affirmation is a profound one, and it's something that can truly change the way you approach your decisions in life. The affirmation is, every decision I make is supported by my whole, inarguable experience. Now let's break this down and explore its meaning, benefits, and importance. When we say, every decision I make is supported by my whole and inarguable experience, we're acknowledging the depth and richness of our life's journey. Every choice, every action is informed by the sum total of our experiences, our joys, our struggles, our learning. This affirmation is a reminder that you carry within you the wisdom of your entire life. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, wrote in his Meditations, "Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength, which will always spring up if thou wilt always look." What Marcus Aurelius is telling us is that our inner strength, our wisdom, is rooted in our life experiences. It's this well of experience that supports and guides every decision we make. This affirmation is also about self-trust and confidence. When you acknowledge that your decisions are backed by your entire experience, you're giving yourself permission to trust your judgment. Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of this self-trust. He said, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." By embracing this affirmation, you're daring to trust yourself, trust the lessons you've learned, and to move forward with confidence. This is crucial not just in your personal life, but in your pursuit of wealth, health, ambition, and happiness. When you trust your decisions, you make choices that are aligned with your true self and your deepest values. Let's talk about the benefits of internalizing this affirmation. First and foremost, it reduces doubt and anxiety. When you recognize that every decision you make is backed by your entire experience, you're less likely to second-guess yourself. This leads to greater peace of mind and a stronger sense of self-love and positivity. Secondly, this affirmation empowers you to take responsibility for your life. Epictetus, a key figure in Stoicism, taught that we are responsible for some things, while there are others for which we cannot be held responsible. Your decisions fall squarely into the category of what you can control. When you own your decisions, knowing they're supported by your experience, you take full responsibility for your life's direction. This affirmation is also a powerful tool for dealing with regret and past mistakes. It reminds you that every decision you've made, even those that didn't turn out as planned, was made with the best knowledge and experience you had at the time. This ties into the Stoic virtue of temperance, which is about balance and moderation. You understand that while you can't change the past, you can learn from it, and that learning is what informs your future decisions. In matters of love and relationships, this affirmation helps you approach decisions with compassion and understanding. It reminds you that your experience has taught you what you value in others and in yourself, and it guides you in making choices that nurture and sustain those relationships. Now, let's consider the broader implications. In the pursuit of wealth and ambition, trusting that your decisions are supported by your experience allows you to take calculated risks, innovate, and to push beyond your comfort zone. You understand that every step, whether it leads to success or a lesson, part of your journey toward achieving your goals. Similarly, in the realm of health, this affirmation encourages you to make choices that are in line with what you've learned about your body, mind, spirit. Whether it's deciding on a new exercise routine, diet change, or a mental health practice, you trust that your decisions are informed by your past experiences and the knowledge you've gained. So, how can you put this affirmation into practice? Start by reflecting on the decisions you've made in the past. Look at how your experiences have shaped those decisions and what you've learned from them. Then, as you face new choices, remind yourself, every decision I make is supported by my whole and inarguable experience. This will give you the confidence to move forward with clarity, purpose. Thank you so much for joining me today and taking the time to reflect on this powerful affirmation. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more daily affirmations and insights rooted in Stoic philosophy. Share this video with someone who might need a reminder that they are fully equipped to make wise and informed decisions. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, your experience is your greatest ally. Trust it and trust yourself. I affirm and encourage others, as I do myself. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm so glad you found us. This is a place where we explore the power of positive affirmation and how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism can guide us toward a life filled with love, courage, wisdom, and joy. If you find value in today's message, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving this video a thumbs up. It helps us reach more people who might benefit from these powerful teachings. Today's affirmation is one that touches on the heart of what it means to be both compassionate and self-aware. The affirmation is, I affirm and encourage others as I do myself. Let's dive deep into the meaning, benefits, and importance of this powerful statement and how it can transform our lives and the lives of those around us. At its core, this affirmation is about balance. Balance between how we treat ourselves and how we treat others. It's a reminder that the kindness, support, and encouragement we extend to others should also be directed inward, towards ourselves. Stoic philosophy teaches us that self-respect and respect for others are not separate. They are deeply interconnected. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This simple yet profound statement reflects the Stoic belief that our actions toward others should be guided by the same principles we apply to ourselves. When we affirm and encourage others, we are not only lifting them up, but we are also reinforcing our own virtues of kindness, empathy, and understanding. This affirmation also ties deeply into the Stoic concept of justice. Justice, in the Stoic sense, is about treating others with fairness, recognizing their inherent worth, and acting in a way that contributes to the greater good. Seneca, another great Stoic philosopher, emphasized this when he said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." By affirming and encouraging others, we are practicing justice. We are acknowledging their worth and contributing to a more just and compassionate world. But what about the other half of this affirmation? Affirming and encouraging ourselves. Often, we are our own harshest critics, holding ourselves to standards that we would never impose on others. Epictetus, key figure in Stoicism, reminds us that we should be as kind to ourselves as we are to others. He said, "You are a little soul carrying around a corpse," as Epictetus said, "and you must take care of both." This means nurturing your mind and spirit with positive affirmations, just as you would do for a friend or loved one. Affirming and encouraging ourselves is an act of self-love and self-respect. It's about recognizing our own value, our own potential, and our own worth. When we do this, we build confidence, foster happiness, and create a foundation of positivity that allows us to face life's challenges with resilience and grace. Let's talk about the benefits of embracing this affirmation. First, by affirming and encouraging others, you build stronger, more meaningful relationships. People are drawn to those who lift them up, who see the best in them, and who believe in their potential. This not only enhances your relationships, but also contributes to a sense of community and connectedness, which is essential for happiness and well-being. Secondly, by affirming and encouraging yourself, you develop a healthier self-image and a more positive mindset. This is crucial for your mental health and overall confidence. When you believe in yourself, when you encourage yourself to keep going, to strive for your goals, you are more likely to achieve them. This is the essence of ambition, believing in your ability to create the life you desire. Another important aspect of this affirmation is how it relates to the concept courage. It takes courage to affirm others, especially when they're going through tough times. And it takes courage to affirm yourself, especially when you're facing self-doubt or adversity. But this courage is what leads to growth, both for yourself and for those you support. In the realm of wealth and money, this affirmation can be particularly powerful. By encouraging others, you create a network of support and mutual benefit. People are more likely to support you in return, offer opportunities to collaborate, and by affirming yourself, you approach financial decisions with confidence and clarity, knowing that you are capable of making choices that lead to abundance and success. So, how can you put this affirmation into practice? Start by being mindful of your thoughts and words, both towards others and towards yourself. When you see someone struggling, offer them words of encouragement. When you achieve something, no matter how small, take a moment to acknowledge and affirm your effort. Over time, this practice will become second nature, and you'll find that both your relationships and your self-esteem flourish. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today and reflecting on this powerful affirmation. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more daily affirmations and insights rooted in Stoic philosophy. Share this video with someone who could use a reminder. They, too, deserve affirmation and encouragement. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, the kindness and support you offer to others is just as important to give to yourself. I alone hold the truth, who I am. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm thrilled to have you join our growing community. This is a place where we dive deep into the power of positive affirmations and explore how the wisdom of Stoicism can guide us to live fuller, more meaningful lives. If today's message resonates with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It helps us spread these messages of empowerment to more people. Today's affirmation is a powerful reminder of self-ownership and inner strength. The affirmation is, I alone hold the truth of who I am. This is a profound statement that speaks directly to the essence of Stoic philosophy, its emphasis on self-awareness, integrity, and inner peace. In the next few minutes, we'll explore the meaning, benefits, and importance of this affirmation and how you can use it to navigate life with confidence and clarity. Let's start by unpacking the meaning of this affirmation. When you say, "I alone hold the truth of who I am," you're acknowledging that your identity, your essence, is something only you can fully understand and define. This speaks to the Stoic principle of self-ownership, recognizing that your thoughts, beliefs, and values are yours alone and not subject to the opinions or judgments of others. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature." What Marcus is teaching us here is that our inner life, our thoughts, our perceptions, shapes our reality. It's not the external world that defines us, but our inner convictions. This affirmation also touches on the Stoic idea of temperance, which is about self-control and moderation. By holding the truth of who you are, you resist the temptation to be swayed by external forces, whether it's societal expectations, peer pressure, or the opinions of others. Seneca, another great Stoic philosopher, once said, "You must lay aside the burdens of the mind. Until you do this, no place will satisfy you." In other words, true peace and satisfaction come from within, from knowing and accepting who you are, rather than seeking validation from the outside world. Let's talk about the benefits of embracing this affirmation. First and foremost, it cultivates self-confidence. When you understand that you alone hold the truth of who you are, you become less dependent on external validation. This leads to a stronger sense of self, which is essential for your overall mental health and happiness. You begin to trust yourself more, and with that trust comes the courage to make decisions that align with your true self. Secondly, this affirmation fosters resilience in the face of criticism or judgment. Epictetus, a key figure in Stoicism, taught that we should focus on what we can control, our own thoughts and action, and not on what others think of us. He said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By internalizing the belief that you alone hold the truth of who you are, you become impervious to the opinions of others. This doesn't mean you don't listen to feedback, but rather that you filter it through your own understanding of yourself. This affirmation is also crucial for practicing self-love and self-compassion. When you recognize that you are the only one who truly knows your journey, your struggles, and your triumphs, you become more compassionate towards yourself. You stop comparing yourself to others and start appreciating the unique path you've walked. This ties into the Stoic virtue of justice, which isn't just about fairness towards others, but also about being fair to yourself. In relationships, this affirmation can be incredibly empowering. It helps you set boundaries and communicate clearly about who you are and what you need. When you're grounded in the truth of who you are, you're less likely to compromise your values or pretend to be someone you're not, just to please others. This leads to healthier, more authentic relationships, whether in love, friendship, or professional settings. In the context of wealth and ambition, knowing and holding on to the truth of who you are is key to achieving success on your own terms. It's easy to get caught up in societal definitions of success, whether it's money, status, or fame, but when you're clear about who you are, you pursue goals that are genuinely meaningful to you. This leads to a more fulfilling and purpose-driven life. Similarly, in matters of health, this affirmation encourages you to listen to your body and mind. Understand what works for you personally, rather than following trends or external pressures. You become more attuned to your own needs, leading to healthier choices that support your overall well-being. So, how can you put this affirmation into practice? Start by spending time in self-reflection. Journal about who you believe you are at your core, your values, your strengths, passions. Then, as you go through your day, remind yourself, "I alone hold the truth of who I am." Let this guide your decisions, your interactions, and your responses to challenge. Thank you so much for joining me today and taking the time to explore this powerful affirmation. If this message resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more daily affirmations and Stoic insight. Share this video with someone who might need a reminder that they hold the truth of who they are and no one else. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, your truth is yours alone. Honor it and let it guide you.